So as the journey continues, the plot thickens.
Just got word. Belikov is back in Moscow.
You guys know the plan. Bell, you're with me. Lazar, be ready for exfil.
Are you taking them into the KGB with you?
Are you crazy?
Wait for Mason or Woods to return.
I don't need Mason or Woods. I need Bell. They've got the skill we need.
Are you enjoying this? You're risking the entire operation unnecessarily.
It's not unnecessary. It's calculated.
Just understand that if you botch this, we can't get those names. It's over.
I know you can do this. Hudson doesn't trust anyone he can't control.
That just means welcome to the real world. You can't control people, let them be themselves.
Have you come to convince me that you should be headlining this operation? The long and short of it is that you're the wrong person for this op. I hope you prove me 110% wrong on this. Negative. Digging into the KGB's most classified database would blow his cover and burn years of posturing. He'll get you in, but he won't go near that list of names. That's on a need-to-know basis. And from where I'm standing, there's no reason in hell you need to know that. You're to make contact with him and follow Adler's lead. An excellent proposition.
Don't make me shoot you.
That's exactly why Woods busted his nose, because it's his attitude. He's smug. How you gonna try to hold something away from us, and we the reason why you even in this situation in the first place? We're trying to help you. Like, I don't like the arrogance.
I worked with Madame Shell for 3 years, closely. I trusted her. But the moment I began to suspect something, she knew. I was able to fight her off, but she left me with this parting gift.
I should have stayed up there to see what she was talking about.
What's on your mind? I don't. He's not one of mine. If I couldn't put my life in the hands of vetted strangers, I'd be in a different line of work. No, MI6 focuses mainly on the perimeter. Agents in client states, smaller figures within the USSR. They go from the outside in. Belikov is one of ours, supposedly. I'm trusting Hudson here. Man can be a pain in the ass, but he's no fool. This isn't the first government agency I've broken into. The best are virtually impenetrable. But there's always a weakness. In this case, the weakness is the KGB placing too much trust in one of their own. If there was ever an operation suited to your skill set, it's this one. I handle the talking. You get us the names. Why do you ask? Okay.
Merciless. We got some new evidence. A photo of a tactical nuke. The Operation Greenlight printout. Man, Operation Greenlight was crazy. And this report, I don't know how to say that name, so I ain't even gonna try. But this report right here, mainframe report. Echoes of a Cold War. Let's examine the evidence. Nikita Dragovich. He discovered Nova 6 and weaponized it. Integrated circuits from the mountain. A technological arms race. We're just using integrated circuits to find that Nova 6 and weaponize it. Next on the list is magnetic tape from the mountain. It shows the results of Nova 6 development. Next up is the photo of the cargo hook that we used to pull the mainframe out of that facility. Dimitri is KGB, but he wanted to help us because he wanted to fly again. So here's the photo of Nova 6 target areas in the United States. That's a map of the United States, and those were the areas that Dragovich was gonna, once he activated his the agents, they was gonna disperse this Nova 6 in the United States. So here's the sleeper report of all the sleeper agents that was placed in the United States. But when Dragovich was killed, no one knows who the agents are, so they trying to track them down to avoid any future situations. Here's a map of the Ural Mountains. It's the place where CIA had an eye on because of the activity that happened there, one of the largest nuclear disasters in history. Also, it's the place where Hudson went to go look for Nova 6. So let's check out red light, green light. So this is the photo of the area recon photo of the facility. When we found it in Anton C's materials, Hudson called for an aerial reconnaissance mission to go to identify the area. And once we got there, we saw this mysterious base dominated by this large structure in the center. Here's a meteorological map of the area. And it's pretty much where you get intel on your enemy, so you'll know everything before you go to war. You can plan your strategy better. This is an infiltration plan document, and in the end, Woods insisted that we go through the front door instead of cutting the path through the side or through the back. So these are all the camera rolls taken by Bell, by Frank insistence of us having it. So when we went into missions, we took pictures of all the stuff that we saw when we brought it back to the CIA. So here's a photo of the training base in Ukraine. There's a photo of the training base entrance that Bell took. There's a photo of the training base interior. Wood's favorite food spot. This is a VHS tape of the Soviet military exercise, from topping infiltrations to storefront breaches to hostage takeovers. Desperate measures. Dmitri, the KGB agent. I don't know how to say that. Lubyanka building, aka the KGB headquarters. This is the security camera photos that Dmitri turned off to help Bell and Adler get into the KGB building with the key card he gave them. This is the KGB time card sheet that Dmitri have access over the comings and goings of everybody in the building, since he's the head of security for this location. Alright, the front page of the Chronicle is basically an article talking about where the author is talking about updating the architect of the KGB headquarters in the surrounding area to preserve the structural integrity of the building. Alright, this is a classified Soviet letter recently acquired by Demetrius, and in the letter it's just saying that the head of the KGB is concerned by unauthorized communications within the KGB. He knows something is going on. So this KGB maintenance order was falsified by Dmitri for part of the ventilation system in the KGB building to be vacated so Adler and Bell can pass through it on the way to the vault so they can get the information of the sleeper agents. So this is plan B in case plan A didn't work, an augmented C4 schematic, which they placed in a small area which will explode and release gas in the area. Alright, Operation Chaos. It's pretty much as we trying to crack the floppy disk from Aldrich, who's working with Perseverance, so we can stop what he's doing. The front page of the Observer about the 40th president being sworn in is a code that Bill has to break. If I'm getting that right, here's a coded message that needs to be broken, aka deciphered. Robert Aldrich. It's a cassette tape with an activities report. This is a list of things that was happening to a lead agent in Moscow. It should help us narrow down the list of suspects. Franz Krauss ledger. It holds information because he was the middleman funneling money for them. I want to replay that mission because I missed a lot of the clues that was in his room with that chair.
Alright, that's it for now. I'll catch y'all in the next one. I'm out. Peace.